Crossovers help people live their multifaceted life. It's a car that's designed to look good and stay comfortable in the city and remain flexible and capable in the great outdoors. Car manufacturers are taking strong note of that fact, and companies such as Lexus are starting to get into the act with the Lexus NX.
From the outside, the NX features the boldest interpretation of the signature Lexus spindle grille and L-finesse design. The NX looks as if it was styled from a single piece of metal. Using the die of the spindle grille as a base, they poured molten steel over it to see how the shape would naturally form. The result inspired the NX's angular integral shape. The C-pillar is angled and wide to optimize internal storage width. In fact, 4 golf clubs can fit longitudinally across the cargo area instead of being wedged diagonally. The sharply raked tailgate and integrated spoiler are punctuated by L-shaped light clusters featuring seamless LED lighting, while the tailgate itself echoes the front spindle grille design. Going into the details, the NX is a product of stirring design. The light clusters are sights to behold. The headlamps use a 2-color molding method, giving the thick-walled lens a crystal glass-like appearance even when unlit. The same goes for the rear lamps. The door handles also reflect the fine attention to detail that has distinguished Lexus recently. There is no visible keyhole, nor is there a gap between the handle and the cover. The design actually allows the key to be inserted behind the handle if necessary. The solid, soft feel and sound of the door closing comes courtesy of a special latch design and specially formulated rubber molding cushions. Stepping into the Lexus NX feels like stepping into a sports car. The seats, featuring think bolsters and power adjustments, coddle the driver and front passenger as you'd come to expect from a Lexus. The cabin itself, with its leather-wrapped metal over high-contrast metallic elements, provides visual depth and flair. The design combines structural elements with luxurious yet functional materials and textures. The center console is the undeniable focal point, echoing the exterior spindle grille. This bold silver-colored architectural element features knee pads on both sides. The NX driver faces a sculpted metal-faced instrument cluster with a 3-dimensional speedometer and tachometer that emphasize its intricate dial markings. Spin process faces for the main gauges and the analog clock create the impression of genuine metal. A 4.2-inch TFT LCD in the center of the instrument cluster provides full-color multi-information display. In the NX300H, a hybrid indicator shows power output and regeneration in real time. The hybrid-specific dial changes to a tachometer when sport mode is engaged. Like other Lexus vehicles, switches are grouped for sensible, intuitive use and have a premium tactile feel. The NX is a smartly packaged vehicle that offers plenty of room for both passenger and cargo. For passenger comfort, the distance between the front and rear hip points is a generous 962 mm, while the high roof design provides excellent headroom. At the back, aside from being able to swallow 4 golf bags, the NX features storage compartments beneath the cargo floor, keeping valuables out of sight. Plus, instead of the more common pull shade type cargo area cover, it comes with a folding tonneau board that eliminates the gaps at each side of the deck trim, leaving a flush surface for an elegant appearance. The board is also removable and can be stored under the floor panel. The NX also offers the brand's first power folding 60/40 split fold reclining rear seat. The seats can be lowered or raised individually using switches on the instrument cluster, on the side of each rear seat, and within the luggage compartment. The NX also has a power tailgate with memory height function. Perfect for adrenaline junkies, the NX is available with 2 powerful yet fuel-efficient engines. The first is Lexus's first turbocharged engine. The 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine in the NX200T produces 235 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. Meanwhile, the NX300H has 194 combined horsepower from its gasoline-electric hybrid. It also has a unique all-wheel drive system called E4. This means the rear wheels are driven by the electric motor while the front wheels are driven by a combination of the gasoline and electric engines. Thanks to the engineering team's fast racing experience, the NX has nimble driving characteristics. Benchmarking the new IS sedan, the NX's foundation in producing a sublime blend of handling agility and riding comfort is a highly rigid body structure. The NX uses a McPherson strut front suspension with high rigid components and low friction moving parts. A newly designed trailing arm double wishbone rear suspension separates the coil springs and dampers to optimize agility, stability, and ride comfort while also providing an unusually low floor for a crossover. Specially reinforced suspension components help minimize the shake and shudder.
The Lexus NX is the company's first compact crossover. They may be late to the game, but its dramatic and bold look makes it stand out from the competition.